If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
We will be creating something pretty cool that I don't think any creator has been able to offer you that you have been subscribed to. Or if you both were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Why did you decide to do this type of videos?
Cheesecake Factory Mukbang. Cheers. What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's mukbang. Today is the question and answers from the 3K Q&A. Well, yeah, let's explain. We got Cheesecake Factory, but let's explain. This is not Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, I made these.
Katie's creation.
I've been craving tri-sweet potatoes. I could not do it, so.
And you know, whenever she wants to eat, she's gonna eat it, so.
Yeah, and I went to Cheesecake Factory today for work, so I just brought Nate home some
mac and cheese.
Some foodies.
What kind of chicken?
This is Parmesan herb crusted chicken. It's my favorite. We get it every time.
Of course we got.
Of course we had to get cheesecake. I got the Oreo cheesecake. Nugs got the Reese's cheesecake.
Katie's looks bomb now.
Yum.
So technically, yes, Cheesecake Factory tuna.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna waste no time.
Yeah.
We're getting right into it, right?
Let's jump on it.
Right, meow.
Okay.
This question is from Yateezy. Do you guys want kids?
Of course.
Eventually?
We actually both want twins. I want one boy, one girl.
I think that'd be so cool.
I do too.
I don't care about gender, but
anytime soon. Nah.
We're just chilling, living life right now. We're
too young for that right now.
We just don't make plans.
No, I know I'm too young for it. I don't know about it. I'm just kidding.
Boy.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not sure if this was meant to be just answered in the comments or not. This is from Nina. Which McGriddle is better, the sausage or bacon in your opinion?
I say sausage, only because it's more meat action.
Well, I'm a bacon type of guy, but I have not had a bacon McGriddle yet because I just had a McGriddle the video before last for the first time, and it was sausage, but that was good. So I really can't say yet.
You have nothing to go by.
All right, one more from me, and then I'm gonna hand it over to Katie. We're gonna keep switching back and forth like this.
Yeah, sounds good.
This one is from Paige, and she says, "Do you both enjoy theme park rides?" And my answer is hell no.
I love theme park rides. Actually, my dad, whenever we would go hang out with our dad, because my parents are divorced, whenever we would go hang out with my dad, me and my brother and my sister, we would always go to Busch Gardens, and we would have a little picnic at Busch Gardens and spend the whole day there. So we love roller coasters. My whole family does. But yeah, Nate's not.
Have I rode them? Yes.
He doesn't like the heights factor.
I don't do heights. But I've rode roller coasters, of course. I don't get.
I've never seen you on a roller coaster. I want to.
You haven't?
No.
I'm cool with water slides. We got a huge water park here. I'm all game for the biggest one. I don't care. Even though the ones with the half circles do scare me. You get up on that side wall.
Oh yeah.
A little too much.
This one is from Take Me to Paris. Do you guys gain weight from eating out every day? No. Actually, I've lost weight since we've been doing this.
My answer
I've actually lost
is...
weight and I've maintained.
My answer is yes and no. And here's why. The weight on the scale will fluctuate.
For sure.
Depending on how many carbs and how your body reacts to your carbs that you eat the previous night before. And it will hold your water. Now, if you do not drink a gallon of water like we usually do, we've been slacking, to be honest. But if you do not drink, you will hold even more. But the more you drink, the more your body knows it's going to get water, so it doesn't have to hold as much water, and it'll flush it out your system.
No.
Just watch your calories. Anybody can say what they want. For me, since I've been doing this, I'm now a firm believer. It's not so much what you eat, it's how much you eat. Yeah. Now, we might eat a lot, but if you watch how much you eat, you can still maintain the weight or lose weight. Yeah. Eating your favorite foods.
Yeah, we'll do another one from Take Me to Paris. Would you ever do a homemade mukbang?
We have. We've done a steak and potatoes.
Yeah, we've done steak and potatoes. Our breakfast pizza's homemade.
Right.
These are homemade. A spaghetti. We did a spaghetti. Nate did a spaghetti one, and I had my ravioli. So this next one is from Ariana Sasdu, and her question is for Nate. Have you tried Bang Energy?
Yes.
I have too, actually.
I think it's a little too sweet for me.
I like the cotton candy one, and that was the sweetest one they have.
Yeah, for sure.
But Bang Energy is pretty good.
But as a pre-workout, no, it's just like a regular energy drink to me. For a pre-workout, I use C4. What flavors do I like? They got watermelon,
Blue Raz.
Like a blue raspberry. That's one.
We've liked the strawberry margarita. That one's really good.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Switching on and off between them.
Yeah, we like to, shake it up a little bit. I really don't drink pre-workout anymore.
This question is from Sydney DeMello, and her question is, do you guys have pets or plan on getting any? Hell no.
I would love to have a little teacup something of some sort, like a teacup Yorkie or like a little Chihuahua or something like that. But yeah, Nugs is not for it.
So
I just want to be able to carry it in my purse and like put little tutus on it and like little bows.
So I had cats.
Just take it everywhere.
I had a few cats growing up, and just going to like elementary or middle school and everything, and having to wipe your shirt with the roller before you go to school every day.
Yeah.
And not from that. So when I had my first house, I had 2 cats, and then they multiplied, and then I didn't get them fixed, and then they multiplied. So I ended up having a good amount of cats, and I'm scarred now, and I don't want any animals. That's just my preference. But if I was to have a kid and it wanted a dog, I mean, of course I'd probably still not get one, but no, I'm just kidding. Another question from her is, what is your favorite fast food place and what is your order?
Good question. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Burger King, Whopper meal, add cheese, no tomato, medium. Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm telling you, Burger King coming.
Yeah, Burger King
Be on
is
the
the
lookout.
best.
Burger King is good.
Is the
Man,
so good.
would I have to agree? I'm going to revert this question as to something I could always order and not get tired of. So for me, it'd be Subway. A 12-inch Italian urban cheese sub or wheat, whatever kind of calories I'm looking at that day. But Subway, no matter if I'm super hungry, no matter if I'm throwing up sick, I can always eat Subway. All right, this question is from Watson Fizz. We have already answered one of your questions about the kids, so we'll go to, can y'all do an ASMR?
Oh, Lord.
I'm not a fan.
Me either.
I just can't be quiet.
I can't either. I feel like I would bust out laughing if we were sitting there and we were sitting there whispering with each other. I would laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
It's not for us.
Nuh-uh. But thank you for the question.
Yeah, of course. You don't know until you ask. This question is from Fit Angie. Her question is, what are both of your pet peeves in life?
So,
pet peeves, I hate chapped lips. Can't stand it. Nate doesn't either. He always has chapstick on him.
So my biggest pet peeve is a person who is judgmental. That is the ugliest characteristic of any human being.
Yeah, he hates
Because
that.
who are you to tell somebody or judge somebody on how they live or how they want to live or what they want to do or how they want to do it? That's just me.
He is very stickler about that. And then also we'll do her other question. What are both the qualities that you both love about each other? I love Nugs, positivity, and he really is like a sweetheart. He's like a little teddy bear. He's like all tough on the outside, but no, he's like the sweetest guy ever in this whole wide world. That's why I love him so much.
If you knew me, basically I'm the type of person that does a lot of stuff and changes what he does.
Yeah.
And she's always there to support me no matter what, so love that about you.
You're my favorite.
Good.
Always will be, Bubs. Okay, what's next? All right, next one is from Raina Rands. And her questions are, what are your ages and what made you start YouTube? I'm 22, just turned 22 August 8th. Nugs, how old are you?
How do you think I am? She jokes to me about being a grandpa all the time.
I know.
I'm 26.
He's not that old.
I
I like him old. I'm just kidding. And then what was the second question?
Now you made me feel really old.
Bubby, you're not old. You're perfect. Do you know that?
What made us start YouTube?
Yeah, what made us start YouTube? Actually, it was Nugs who really got us into
Back
it.
to the first question, me switching everything, and I always do different stuff all the time.
Yeah.
That is what we were talking about. That's one of the things that
That
I
was
switched
his
to.
next journey, yeah.
And that's where her support came in. And so the first video we ever made, if you haven't
my
seen
support
it,
was always there with every venture.
I'm starting talking about with this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once he got into it, I was like, all right, well, I'm into it too.
First video we ever made is very cringeworthy. If you haven't watched it, and you do. So we watched it probably about...
Not too long ago.
Wow. Just to see what... Man, it was crazy, but...
They come up.
It's just crazy how far we have came in 3 months or so. It's just crazy to see how far we came. just a short amount of time with the quality and the interaction with the camera. But
you definitely warmed up.
That first video, she was not even supposed to be in that video.
Yeah.
And
that's why it was
ended up
Nate
being in it.
He wanted to do his own thing, which I was okay with.
And she was gonna
But
just
I ended
appear.
up.
She was just gonna appear.
Yeah, I was just gonna be there every now and then, be his like star, his guest star.
And in the
stuff
first
like that.
video, she wasn't even hungry. She wasn't gonna eat at all.
Yeah, I was planning
her
on
into it.
fasting all day, and then he was like, "You should just do it with me," and I was like, "Okay."
And then ever since then, we just did it.
Yeah, I think you did like 2 videos without me, and that was it. The wing one, and then the Burger King one, and that was it.
Great questions. We appreciate all of you that are interested in what you have to ask, because we're having fun.
This is fun. I'm excited for that cheesecake.
Dude, it's eyeballing me. All right, so this question is from Emma Perez, and her question is, what inspires you to do YouTube/mukbang? I have a very, when I go to something, I go all in, and I have a pretty strong work ethic, and yeah, basically
He doesn't stop. Like, he really like he pushes himself until like it's where he wants it to be.
Whether it's building websites or whatever, once I see growth, or if I see growth, I just want to keep going harder and harder. And that's just what it boils down to. Is what kept us going this far is all of you.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
comments,
It's so crazy.
the views.
Like,
It's
even
just
to this day, it's
yeah.
so crazy just to see like
You
y'all's
want to
comments,
and
just
you
saying
want to
like
see from us.
#1 fan and like
Best
we love
mukbangers,
seeing
yeah.
y'all. Yeah, best mukbangers. Like
This one is also from Emma Perez. Is your channel only going to be about mukbang?
great question.
So on this channel, yes.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, if you go to our videos, you're gonna see it just looks. I believe it looks clean and professional. It's not cluttered with this, a little bit of this here, a little bit of this there. So if we was to like build another channel together, like a couples channel, whatever, that would be on its own.
Which I think we do want to eventually do that.
We would have to be full-time video creators to do that, because
exactly. We want to be able to give it our full. Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
We don't want to cut corners like we've talked about earlier in the video. We already have full-time jobs, and we definitely do this full-time. So yeah, we just need more time, basically, from becoming full-time creators. Also, until we get to there, I'm always creating. So
yeah.
we will be creating something pretty cool that I don't think any creator has been able to offer you that you have been subscribed to, and it would be more than mukbangs. But that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. It's different. I'm excited about it. Question is from Holy Biba, and their question is, why did you decide to do this type of videos, and what
A lot of questions similar.
what were your both first impressions of each other?
So why did we decide to do this type of videos? Well, firstly, from our first video and our second video, you can tell that we started off doing cheat days.
Yeah.
And when I did that, I like to do camera work. So I like to do cool transitions, drone footage.
Yeah, Nate edits all of our videos.
Which is in the first and second video. You can see drone footage of us going to where we eat for our cheat meals. And
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it was basically going to be. I really don't know how I seen it. And I was just like, well, I don't know. So one of the days it took so much time out of our day going to this place, waiting for our stomach to settle,
and then
going to
figuring
this
out
place,
where else we were gonna. Yeah.
and then having to get the drone out, and it was so much. And then I was like, well, we can just sit down and have it all in one meal.
Yeah.
And have fun. So we tried it, and that's how that went.
Now here we are.
Katie was there.
Yeah.
What's in that?
And then their second question was, what were both of y'all's first impressions of each other?
My
first impression was
your lips is juicy. You want to cuddle?
weirdo. I'm just kidding.
Probably because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope you've been waiting for this part.
Whoa. I mean, seriously.
You gotta get the Oreo cookie side. Also, we got some milk.
Yeah, of course.
Peep it. Right here.
Cheers. Because it says cheers on it.
Hope you've been waiting for this part. I don't know what's up with this double layer, why it's sliding. Do you know why?
Probably because I work an hour away and Cheesecake Factory is an hour away. And it melted a little bit. It is bomb. So good. Nate's never had it.
That's a Reese's. Holy crap.
Uh-huh.
All right, so for me, I think the best thing about Cheesecake Factory, of course, is their cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Don't hate. I don't think their food, what I've always had, is not that good.
They have bomb appetizers, but
The food is subpar.
yeah, I mean, obviously they're known for their cheesecake. Their cheesecake is to die for.
Dude.
Telling you.
So you remember that birthday cake I told you I wanted? Mm-hmm. I think I want this for my birthday cake now.
Really? Okay.
Back to the question.
Yes, next question. This is from Nummy Foods. Her question is, most embarrassing moment. I mean, I'm going to say like most recent because everything I do is embarrassing because I'm awkward. But I would say the last time it snowed around here, I was walking out to my car. I was brushing off the snow in my car and there was another person out there. And I straight busted my ass, like feet in the air and all. And then I just got up and just I was just like, maybe he didn't notice this. And just got right up, kept getting it.
So speaking of most recent and busting ass, I was helping at the wedding carry the the pews out to the lawn, and it was just started raining, and there was some metal poles, like a whole bundle of them, and yeah, my foot just went on it, and I busted my ass.
And I probably helped with the embarrassment because I was like, go nuts. From Nummy Foods again. Would you ever do a seafood boil mukbang?
Possibly very, very, very soon.
Yeah, we've actually been thinking about it. And yes, Nate doesn't like seafood, but he does like shellfish. He likes shellfish. He won't eat like fish or like clams.
I like crabs and lobster.
Or like mussels. Yeah, exactly. Crab, lobster. He's bougie. And he likes shrimp.
We have gotten to the research stage. We found the website for the one by her work. Mm-hmm. Pretty good prices, so. Okay,
so this question is from Rachel Arnold. And her question is, where is your favorite place to visit?
Besides the refrigerator,
literally though. Honestly, I don't get out much. So I would just say the beach because I love, like this past trip when I went to the beach, even though Nugs wasn't there, it was nice because it was just so relaxing and I literally just slept on the beach all weekend.
I would say catfish in the river.
Mm-hmm. That is fun.
One of our favorites.
That is one of his fun things to do. He loves to fish. And that's a fun thing that we like to do together too.
Mm-hmm. This one is from Ashley, and her pun word is, what are both of your Zodiac signs? She's gonna take it away because I don't know mine, to be honest.
I'm a Leo, and he's a Sagittarius, so
don't know what that
we
means,
are compatible people.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this word, I started to get back to the puns.
Whoa, redo.
So this question is from Lakshim. Sorry if we mispronounced that.
Yeah.
But how long have you guys been together? Almost 3 years. Next month, right?
Mm-hmm. October.
How's Katie so pretty? Where? I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
I'm hurt.
A lot of makeup. No, I'm just kidding.
Nathaniel.
What? Okay, some?
Yeah.
Good question.
Ask my mom. I'm just kidding.
All right, this question is from Caitlin G. If you guys had kids, what would their names be?
I know yours.
No idea. Oh, yes, I do.
He has a boy name that he likes. It's Levi.
I think that's so dope. I think that's dope.
It's the cutest. I would totally name my boy that. And I like Brayden. And I like Kinley. But a lot of people are naming their kids like Kinley or Kinsley, so.
I don't know. That's not something we think about. But I don't know how I knew Levi. Another one of our questions is, if you both were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Oh my gosh.
That's a pretty sweet, in-depth question.
That's good.
Unique.
It could be a whole bunch of random stuff, can't it?
Yes, but
I would have crab legs, already peeled, ready to eat shrimp with Old Bay and butter. Probably this cheesecake.
Bomb.
Probably this cheesecake.
I really don't know. I think as of right now, I would probably have Little Caesar Cinnamon Bites.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He's obsessed. He was talking about them earlier today.
So this question is from Shiho Amster. What made you want to make a YouTube channel for mukbangs? We answered that previously. Started off with cheat days and basically just found that we can eat all of one cheat day in one sitting.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
having fun. So
that's why we do our fasting throughout the day. So we can have our one meal of whatever we want, pretty much.
Yeah.
We don't really track. We don't track our foods.
Lately,
not track.
Lately,
we haven't
we
lately,
don't.
but we used to.
And I always recommend
for a
so
little
you
bit.
know how your body works.
Exactly.
And how it reacts to certain types of food. So we tracked it on an app called
MyFitnessPal. Yeah, it's free too.
So we tracked all of our foods that have a barcode scanner. You can scan food from the grocery store. We tracked that for a couple of months, so we could kind of get a general idea, and then we just took it on our own.
Next question is from Casey Rogue. How long have y'all been dating? 3 years. Almost 3 years. 3 years in October. Okay. That looks good. That's a big bite. Next question is from Brianna Keys. Her question is, where do y'all see each other in 5 years?
That's a good question to me because I definitely look at my life in the future. I don't look exactly 5 years. More like 2 to 3.
He's more of like he sets goals and
yearly,
like works towards those goals. Yeah.
That's one thing I need to learn is how to set longer goals because right now I'm only focused on
Yeah, because what you're
goals.
doing now is all for the future.
But I go so hard right now, which is why I only focus on yearly goals because I don't know. But yeah, that's something I need to work on. I need to look at the longer. But a full-time entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You too?
I would say the same. Mm-hmm.
I just feel like my mind's too creative. The end goal, I have another channel that I started with my trucks. I'd like to get cars on it. And yeah, I'd like to make them cool videos with cars with all my drone footage and stuff. So that's something else I'd like to work on as well.
If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would you pick? I would say Lunchables. Because there's so many different Lunchables.
I would say pasta.
Yeah.
I like pasta. So many different combos too.
Oh, and that question was from Ashley Fuller. I'm not sure if I said that. Yeah, so Ashley Fuller, thank you for that. Lunchables for days. This question is from Brooke Fields. Her question is, what was the scariest experience of your life? Do you guys have any paranormal experiences? No! If I did, I would be freaked the frick out. No, I really haven't. Probably the scariest experience would be going through the haunted maze at
Really?
What was it? With the chainsaws?
So I was on a motorcycle one time. I was doing a wheelie leaving a buddy's house, and his road goes up and then down, and then at the down it's a main road, and that road is always busy. The only time that road is not busy is when there's vehicles turning, and that light probably lasts 15 seconds. So, and then basically once it's already, all the cars have already cleared, it's just going again. It's like super busy. And so I got to the top, I let the wheel down, and then it's just downhill. And I just locked up my back brake, and I ended up sliding onto the main road. And as I slid down, I slid sideways, and all I could do was look out for traffic. It was definitely at the right time, because at that moment is when the cars had just got done coming from the straightaway, and the light was just about to turn it was like that split second that everything was fine. So that was pretty crazy. That could have been a long time ago that something bad could happen to me.
I never even heard about that.
No,
that's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Our next one is from Michaela Stewart, and she had asked, do y'all plan to have kids? And yes, eventually. Little Tots running around. All right, our next one is from Liliana Nava. Her question is, what are both of your guys' long-time goals?
Full-time entrepreneur.
Yes.
I would like to have
no full-time job.
I would like to have a couple YouTube channels because I like to make videos.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a couple houses.
Yeah, I would like to have my own YouTube channel. I think that would be
fun. Yeah, I'd like to have rentals, flip houses. And this will all happen when I'm able to be a full-time entrepreneur. Whatever it is that gets me there.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff that I have plans for. So excited for that point in my life. Right now, just enjoying the process to get there. So that's cool.
Yes. Oh wow, that was easy.
That was a long video. If you've made it
here,
if you made it all this way, you're amazing.
Yes, thank y'all so much for staying tuned with us.
all of your questions.
And thank y'all for the questions. We'll definitely have to do this again.
I like how all of you are just curious and just wanted to get to know a little bit more or curiosity.
It still baffles me. I'm still like in shock.
So this was our 3K Q&A, and we hope to experience many more of them with you. We appreciate and love all of you and your support.
We really do. Thank y'all so much again.
Yeah, very humble.
We can't thank you enough.
If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe down below. And just like that, we'll see you tomorrow.